There's no good way to do an update like this, so I'm not going to try to sugarcoat it. I'm just going to tell you the facts, and you can read the article on AngryMarks.com about what happened to learn more. But the long and the short of it is that Perro Aguayo Jr. died last night at about 4 a.m. Eastern, 3 Central, following a match for a promotion in Tijuana, Mexico called Crash. He was working in a tag team match with Manic, and they were going against Rey Mysterio and Extreme Tiger, and something went horribly wrong after Rey gave him a kick to the head to set up a 619 spot, and nobody's really quite clear whether it was the kick that caused the problem or whether Aguayo somehow botched the spot, hitting the ropes to slump down for the 619 and snapped his neck off the ropes, or it was some combination of the two. But both he and Manic were supposed to be on the ropes when Rey went for the 619, and Manic moved, and Aguayo didn't. And everybody stopped at that point because they knew the spot was wrong and Aguayo didn't get out of the way. Conan was trained to check on him to see what was wrong. They started improvising spots and quickly brought the match to an end. EMTs were rushed down to the ring to check on Aguayo, and he was rushed to the hospital. He didn't make it. This, I, I have a hard time putting this into terms that are going to make sense for people who don't follow Lucha Libre, but he's one of the biggest stars in Mexican wrestling in Lucha Libre. This would be equivalent to a guy right near the upper echelons in WWE, if not at the top. This would be like if after a match Seth Rollins or Randy Orton passed away. It would be somebody that big. This guy was the leader of Perros del Mal. He was a 20-plus year veteran. He'd been wrestling since he was 15. This guy was a huge superstar in Mexico and internationally known as a great wrestler. And I just, words fail me at this tragedy other than to say my condolences to his family and to the millions of people who were his fans worldwide and all his peers in wrestling who have to be in shock right now because this is a very shocking story.